originated in Kenya and then moved to Somalia and then went back to Kenya. The process, we were placed in Georgia first. That's when we were able to travel from Georgia to Grand Rapids, Michigan and start our living. When we came here, I found out very quickly that I did not fit in here. The little things I see, like women driving and things like that, and I just thought it was like the craziest things to see, and a feeling of like, am I awake or am I dreaming in a way? Especially winter, because Kenya is like right on the equator and it's very, very hot, and then you have this white stuff coming from the sky. But I grew to love this country. In this country, you're able to do whatever you want to be. Like, that's what I loved most. I remember there was this one student that used to go here who graduated last year, and I remember seeing her the first time, and she had all these medals. And I was like, how long did it take you to earn those medals? And I think she said like 3 years. I'm like, 3 years? That day I knew, instead of like worrying about if I have the time to do it, like more so doing it within the time and doing it right. It was kind of my father who was like, whatever you put your mind to, just go do it. My mother was kind of I love the woman to death, but she was tradition. Like, I want you to finish high school, get married, have grandchildren. She told me herself that she'd never seen a woman who's Muslim and African do the things I did. And I was like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? She really started to see that I'm not doing this just because I'm trying to like push away from my religion and my tradition. See, like, I might be African or stuff, but I won't let that stop me from doing what I want to do in life. Now she's like, oh, whatever you need, I'll be there. So they're being really supportive now. The first thing I plan on doing is enlisting in the Army for 3 to 5 years. After the Army, I want to study college overseas and get a bachelor's degree in political science and international relations. And then I want to see what I can do in life to work my way up to becoming Prime Minister. My biggest goal, to have people do what they think they can't do. Whether you're a female or like you're different religion and stuff, don't let that influence you or stop you from doing like what you want to do in life. Because I overcame a lot of stuff. If you notice, I don't wear the hijab or things like that, but I didn't let the small things stop me from seeing the bigger picture.